Today in Reading Corner, we are going to read a really powerful book that shows the strength and resilience of Black Americans. As we celebrate Black excellence during Black History Month, it's important to look back at the history that we have here in America and realize that Black Americans were treated very badly sometimes, and they continue to strive for excellence, to show their culture and their strength through all those hardships. And today they continue to share their rich culture and accomplishments with the rest of the world. So as we read this book, we're gonna see some of the bad times that Black Americans had to struggle through and continue to fight, and we're gonna see all the beautiful things that they were able to accomplish and still do today. Let's get started. This book is called The Undefeated. And it's signed by the author, Kwame Alexander. This is for the unforgettable, the swift and sweet ones who hurdled history and opened a world of possible. The ones who survived America by any means necessary. And the ones who didn't. This is for the undeniable, the ones who scored with chains on one hand and faith in the other. This is for the unflappable, the sophisticated ones who box adversity and tackle vision. That means they're unstoppable, they never give up, and they reach for their dreams. The ones who shine their light for the world to see and don't stop till the break of dawn. Look at all those people. This is for the unafraid, the audacious ones who carried the red, white, and wary blues on the battlefield to save an imperfect union. He's fighting for this country even when it wasn't treating him the way he should have been treated. The righteous marching ones who sang, "We shall not be moved because Black lives matter." This is for the unspeakable. This is for the unspeakable. This is for the unspeakable. These pages are telling us about some bad things that have happened in the past. They're unspeakable because they should have never happened. Let's keep going. This is for the unlimited, unstoppable ones, the dreamers and doers who swim across the big sea of our imagination and show us the majestic shores of the Promised Land. Do you recognize this person? That's Martin Luther King Jr. He's well known for a speech, and he also fought so hard for the rights of people that look like him and for people who are poor. He wanted everyone to be treated fairly and with equality. The Wilma Rudolphs, the Muhammad Alis, the Althea Gibsons, the Jesse Owens, the Jordans and the LeBrons, the Serenas and the Cheryls, the Reese Whitleys and the undiscovered. These are all athletes, some from long ago and some from today. I bet you recognize LeBron James, here he is down here, and the undiscovered people out there who are just waiting to be discovered and show their athleticism. This is for the unbelievable, the we real cool ones. This is for the unbending, the black as the night is beautiful ones. Look at all these musicians, these singers, ready to share their talents. This is for the undefeated. This is for you, and you, and you. This is for us. Wow, look at that. Those are kids just like you. This author wrote this book to remind us of where Black Americans have been and all that they have been able to accomplish, and all that you someday will be able to accomplish. I really like that page that talked about showing your light. Let me see if I can find that. Those who shine their light for the world to see and don't stop till the break of dawn. I thought what we could do together today for creative time is make something that can show our light, and we can hang it up and remember that even when things are hard, we can still try to shine our light and do the things that we dream of doing. Let me show you what we're gonna make today. For today's project, you'll need scissors, glue, and I have these Colors of the World crayons, which are really wonderful for doing projects like this, but if you just have your regular crayons, that will work too. And I have some white paper and yellow paper. If you don't have any yellow paper, you can just take your white paper and color it yellow to make your sun today. So I'm gonna show you how I got started already. I started by coloring different colors, basically of different skin tones. These crayons have so many different skin tones, as you can see. I'm trying to see if any of these match my skin. Maybe this one? I'm gonna keep going on my paper, and I'm gonna show you in just a minute how we're gonna make this into a sun. So let's see, I'm gonna go with the next color. So I'm gonna draw a line. Ooh, that is a beautiful color. Kind of a lighter brown. Do any of these skin tones look like yours? If they do, that's awesome. Try to find one at home that matches your skin tone and be sure to include it. In our book today, there were so many different people with all different colors of skin, and we want to celebrate that it's great to be different. And no matter what you look like or where you come from, you can show your skills and your talents. And that's what this month is all about, celebrating the excellence of different people from different places. Okay, I got one more color. Let's see here, dust that off. Let's see, I'm gonna find, let's see, how about, have I used this one? I think I used that one. Let's do this one. Get it out of there. All right, oh, that's a nice dark color. I love that. So we have all these different colors, and we're gonna be inspired by the book to rise above, to shine our light. So what you're gonna do now is you're gonna take your paper, your yellow paper, and you're gonna cut it into strips. So you can make your sun rays like that, okay? And keep going with as many rays as you want. And then you're also going to cut like the sun is rising, so kind of like a half circle. And you can ask your grown-up to help you with this if you need some help, okay? So now that I have my different parts cut, I'm gonna lay them on and I'm gonna start gluing. So let me just show you how I want it to look. First, I'm gonna just make my rays coming out of the bottom like this. Okay, and then I'm gonna put this one on top, okay? All right, so let's start gluing. This is fun, the fun part. You get to make your rays shine bright. And there's really no right or wrong way to do it, because we're gonna cut these rays off afterwards. So put your glue on your piece of paper, go all the way to the edge. And like I said, if you need some help, you can ask your grown-up to give you a little help with gluing or cutting. It's good practice for you to use your scissors. Okay, I got a few more. Wow, that looks so beautiful with all those skin tones shining through. And gonna do my last one. Okay, and then just make sure you press them all down, and then let's get the last part on. So our half circle of our sun. Okay, looks like we got a little crayon on there. That's okay. Still looks great. Now, this part too, you don't have to do it, but I'm gonna cut my rays off so they just stay right on the paper. So you could just go around the edges. Okay, and now I've created my beautiful sun rising up with all those different colors behind it to show all the different beautiful colors of humans everywhere. Isn't it just the best? This was the perfect book to celebrate Black History Month in February. It shows not only the hardships and the sacrifices that many people went through, but it also shows the gifts and talents that so many people bring. You can be undefeated too if you never give up and you let your light shine, just like in the artwork that we made today. Hang this somewhere and remember, you can be undefeated. Thanks for reading and learning with me today. I'll see you next time.